If you look around you, you look at your walls, your house, light on the ceiling in your room, the mirror in your bathroom, the phone that you're holding right now, or the computer that you're on right now, this mic that I'm holding, this desk that I'm sitting at, this paper that I'm looking at, all of those things were created by a human being. All these creations that I named started as just an idea in somebody else's head. It wasn't real. It wasn't physical. Nobody could use it, but they believed that it could be used. They believed that their idea could be transmuted into our real world and people could actually physically hold it. Everything that we have started as a creation. So what I'm saying is, I think human beings are inherently creative. I think we were born creative. You know, some people on the internet I've seen, they'll go, oh, or even in real life, they'll go, I wasn't born creative. People don't really think that they are creative because they're not in a traditionally creative lane. Any idea that we may have can become a reality. All creation started as an idea in probably a regular person's mind. People that wouldn't be seen as creatives. You're not any less of a creator just because you can't draw, or just because you can't paint, or just because you can't sculpt, or just because you can't, I don't know, make a building or design a building or something. I don't know. I think people need to learn how to transmute their energy. Some people get really angry. Some people get really sad, really mad. I think people need to find your lane. You don't have to be a painter. You don't have to be a musical artist. You don't have to be a sculptor or anything like that to be creative. You can use your energy, that sad, that mad energy, and find your own lane. I think it's good to, since like I said, we're all inherently creative beings. I think it's good that we can take the energy that we have and transmute it into something that we're good at. Find something that you're good at and use that sad or mad energy and create something. Like me, I am an artist. I'm a painter. Anytime I feel mad, anytime I feel sad, anytime I feel happy or anything like that, I use that energy and I put it into paintings. And it really, really helps. It's like I'm draining that unwanted energy. If it's like sad or mad energy, I want to stay happy. Gotta stay in that high vibration. If I want to get rid of that anger, that fear, that sadness, I transmute that energy into a painting. But that's my lane. If painting isn't your lane, do something else. Do a sport, or write in a journal, or go for a walk. Just find something that you can do anytime you're feeling mad or sad. Because I feel like people that don't have an outlet, don't have a creative outlet, they hold their energy inside. I think emotions sit inside of us, and if we don't have a creative outlet to get them out, they just sit there and build up and build up and build up until they like just explode and they want to be released. That's why I think it's like a stereotype with artists, painters. They're calm, hippies, live in a loft. I think it's because they transmute that unwanted energy into their art. Their anger or their sadness has somewhere to go. Or even athletes. Anger or that sadness can be transmuted into their sport, like football. If they're mad or if they're sad, they can use that energy. That energy is really good, can possibly help them win. What I'm really trying to say with this video is, even if you think you aren't creative, like I did for a very long time, even if you don't think you aren't creative, you are. You just haven't found your outlet yet. That's why you experiment. I'm experimenting with content creation, even though it's pretty hard. Even right now, I'm really struggling to get my words out or my thoughts. I always have a very easy time sitting on the bed and talking to myself and saying all of my thoughts. But every time I turn on a camera or pick up a mic, it always ends up being just a little bit like my mind goes blank. But I feel like this could be a really good way for me to get my thoughts out and help other people. So I'm experimenting. And I know as time goes by, this is going to get easier for me. And I think other people should do the same thing. Find something that you're intrigued by, that you can use to transmute your energy into. That's what I think being creative is. That's why I think humans are inherently creative. Using your energy that you have, even if it's not for other people, it can just be for you. Like this channel, I know it can help other people, but I know it's really, really for me. I know this can really help me in my speaking skills. It can help me figure out who I am. And that's what this is really about. That's what whatever creative lane that you find is really about. It's about yourself and getting that energy out, helping yourself, getting that energy go to a place that can help you and possibly other people. And again, look around you. Everything around you started out in somebody else's head and was put in the physical, and now we can use them. Humans are inherently creative.